to know more about detoxification and drainage pathways? Well, my name's Belinda Kirkpatrick. I'm a naturopath and a nutritionist, and I've got over 18 years of clinical experience. Today, we're going to talk about the drainage pathways. So people talk a lot about detoxification, but how does this detoxification occur? What organs are involved? So drainage pathways. So drainage is basically the way that the body removes waste, toxins, and pathogens through a series of pathways. And it's this natural system that allows our body to detoxify naturally on its own. Now, there's ways that we can support this process to feel our very, very best. The organs that the body uses for these detoxification pathways, what sometimes are called these drainage pathways, are your bowels, your liver, your kidneys, your lymphatic system, and also surprisingly your skin. So our skin is actually the body's largest organ of detoxification. A lot of the time when we think about detox, we're just thinking about our liver, which is definitely very important, but let's not forget the bowel, the gut, the kidneys, and our lymphatic system at the same time. Now, it's really important to make sure that we're actually opening up these detoxification pathways before detoxification. Now, when I say that, it sounds a little bit funny. This is not something that you have to think about or something that you need to manually do. Your body's actually opening up these drainage pathways and detoxifying all on its own all the time, which is fantastic. However, if you are wanting to, do a bit of a detox, really help to kind of support your body, maybe abstain from things that are more toxic to the body for a while, like sugar, alcohol, caffeine, chemicals in the environment. If you really wanted to give your body a rest and do a little bit of a reset, a recharge, then we want to try to make sure that we're really supporting these organs of detoxification before we start just, detoxing and bringing in really strong herbs or anything that's really too detoxifying. Now, how do you know if you need one of these cleansers or resets or, do you have poor drainage? How do we know these things? So there's lots of symptoms. And as I mentioned before, all those different organs are involved. So anything that involves those organs really can mean that you might have signs of poor drainage or a little bit of a time to need to reset, recharge, and maybe cleanse or detox. So things like constipation, bloating, gas, bad breath, brain fogs, not sweating, maybe those detoxification pathways in your lymphatics and your skin isn't open particularly well. Even waking up between 1 and 4 a.m. is a very liverish time to kind of wake up, and that can sometimes mean that your liver, your body needs a bit of a break. Yellowish skin or yellowish eyes, morning stiffness, mood issues, anxiety, depression, fluid and swelling. Now, I know lots of people get fluid and swelling, particularly before their period, and we need to make sure we're really working on those lymphatic pathways. Breathing issues, eczema, allergies, itchy skin, poor immunity, frequent infections, hormonal imbalances, cellulite, oh my gosh, the list goes on. So most people, I would say, if you're really wanting to look after your health, could really do with a bit of a reset every now and again. Now, you can naturally support your body's detoxification pathways without doing anything drastic, which is great. Things like drinking enough water. Nettle tea is a great lymphatic herb, really good for supporting your detoxification and drainage pathways. Deep breathing. Did you know even breathing deeply can actually support your body's detoxification pathways? Dry skin brushing before a shower, infrared saunas, and then of course your diet. So things like bumping up your fruit and vegetable intake, getting lots of fiber in there, really minimizing processed foods, avoiding foods that have additives, chemicals, excess sugar, and then of course, the more toxic things that we often put in our body like caffeine and alcohol. So really avoiding those and focusing on the good stuff. You can also support this process with our gut detox package. So in this is the Ketone Energy Pro 4. That's the MCT oil with the beautiful medicinal mushrooms and the diatomaceous earth. Of course, the Digestive Super Cleanse, which is just the pure organic diatomaceous earth. And it basically supports really gentle detoxification through the gut, and it helps to sweep away those impurities that are in the gut. You'll feel like you get a really good gut reset with that. The package also contains the vital digestive digestive enzymes. Now, these can help to improve digestion, reduce food sensitivities, and really support that detoxification process all the way through the digestive system. So I hope you learned a little bit more about how to support your body's natural drainage pathways in today's video. Don't forget to follow us at The Happy Mammoth on Instagram, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss any more videos just like these. Thanks everyone.